We have done it again. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the best build right now in NBA 2K25. This build is unstoppable. This build gets contact dunks. It can shoot from deep. It's a lockdown. It can board like a big man, moves like a guard.
Okay.
You won't believe it until I show you it. This is the best secret demigod build, but the best part about it, it actually gets the name Demigod. Before I show you guys this demigod build, I just need y'all to drop a like and make sure you hit that subscribe button, join the squad, and we are doing an NBA 2K25 VC giveaway. All you gotta do is click the pinned comment and make sure you drop a comment. Simple! And it's funny, it's like you have to keep up with the 2K community because there's always a new build lurking, and right now this demigod build is taking over the entire game. Everyone wants to make this build, and there's different ways to make it, but there's also certain things you gotta do in order to get it. Let me explain. Pay close attention, because if you mess up one tick, you're not gonna be able to get the name demigod. So I've seen numerous of different builds. Y'all gotta let me know if you want to see the other versions of the demigod build, because there are certain things you can change around. But after being in the builder, I think this one is actually the best one. But y'all let me know if y'all want to see the other ones. Now, you're gonna make him a small 4. He's gonna be 6'6". Weight's gonna be 233 with the wingspan of 7'2". Mind you, that's already kind of crazy when you think about it. Let's get down to the build. So we always gonna start with the physicals because this matches up with everything. You feel me? All right, now peep it, yo. The vertical, I'm gonna bring this up to an 80, man. We're gonna be up to an 80. I'm glad to be back on the grind. I had to take a little break, you feel me? But I never stopped playing. I just wasn't uploading, you feel me? But yeah, you know, let's continue the video, right? Now, let me look at my notes real quick. All right, so the strength is gonna be an 85, right? Now, agility, we're gonna bring this up to a 77. And I know a lot of people probably not gonna like that, but these other factors are gonna make up for it, right? Now the speed is gonna go up to an 80, right? Now, this is already a bigger build. Y'all can see that he's already strong. The dude can jump out the gym. We're gonna start from the bottom, going up, right? Yeah, this is insane, bro. Look at the D-board, bro. Look at this. You will be able to hold your own. Look at this. We're going up to a solid 88, which is already crazy because he gets silver rebound chaser, gets a gold box out beast with the pogo stick on silver as a 6'6". So if you run in there with a nasty PG, or you could run PG on this build, but if you at the 2 and you're going with a crazy center, bro, oh man, y'all don't understand how toxic the vision can actually be. But you know, there's always gonna be somebody saying, nah bro, this build is trash. Bro, trust me, bro, I done seen a lot of so-called demigod builds, 99 everything, and they still playing like your average player with like 15 cap breakers. So like, I don't think any of that matters. It comes down to the user. Hey, it is what it is. Now for the block, we're gonna bring this block up to an 80. So like, you're punching shit out the gym. If it's in front of you and they trying to disrespect you, it's not happening. Now for the steal, the purpose of this is only to get lane steal. So we're gonna go with interceptor, right? Now for perimeter defense, because you know you're gonna be running around chasing people and you're a lockdown basically, we're gonna go with an 86, right? And for the interior, you're not gonna get baby down low just in case there's a switch or whatever. That's why I said if you run with a godly center, look at this. So you get the gold lockdown, you get the gold off-ball pass, and do not forget your +1. You also get paint patroller on this 6'6" build. So you're gonna be able to run with guards. You're gonna box them up, bro. Look at the badges around on here. Do not forget the cap breakers. All right, now I always think about my community, man. I always think about my community. How can I be better? How can I do better? More giveaways. Like, y'all don't understand, man. I just don't upload just to upload. I want to actually be somebody in the community, hopefully one day. Now, you know, we got the gold break starter. We got the gold dimer, the ball handle. We got the Hall of Fame strong handle. You can make that legend. You got the ankle assassin, the handle for days, the unpluckable, the speed with ball, Now, this is something you can also put your cat breakers on, but we're going to get into that. For the free throw, the free throw is fair. It's not the best. You're probably not going to like this, but I'm just going to show you just to get the name, and 66 is the free throw, right? Now, for the three-pointer, matter of fact, what's your favorite free throw do you guys equip? I don't know why. For some reason, I always just use Michael Jordan. Like every single year, I just always use Michael Jordan. I don't know. And I mean, I hit. So it is what it is. I either hit both shots or I always hit one, but I never miss two. Now for the mid-range, right? The mid-range, you're going to go up to an 88. So it's going to be high. It's going to be high. Look at this. Look at, but we're not done on that three-pointer. Don't click off the video. You got to wait until the end, right? Now, for the post, that's the only thing this build doesn't really get is the post, but it's all right. Now, for the standing dunk, you don't get much, but you at least get one of the under the baskets, which is exactly all you need pretty much. I have like a lot of standing dunks, and sometimes I feel like the 41 is just better. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like they paid favor to people that have like a low rating or whatever, just to help them out. All right, now for the driving dunk, we're not gonna stop here because we're gonna use cat breakers, but we're gonna go up to an 88, right? We're gonna go up to an 88. Then for the driving dunk, the driving lay, we're gonna leave this at a 73, and the close shot, we're gonna put this at a 75. Now you have some remaining points to put it somewhere, so use this as a blueprint, but I'm gonna show you where I think you should put it. So this is the final build. This is the final build. Scratch what I said before. You have to follow the exact stat line of what you see right now. Do not change nothing around. Do not change nothing around, because you won't get the name Demigod if that's what you're looking for. But even if you're not looking for the name Demigod, this is already a crazy build. And y'all don't see the vision, but trust me, like I said, bro, people get caught up seeing the red legend badges, the 99 number. Like, bro, y'all are so focused on that you're good at one thing and you're missing out on so many other things. This is an all-around build. When we say demigod, what does a demigod mean? Demigod is somebody that can do everything on the court. That is the true definition. A demigod is not a player that has a 99-3 but no defense. That's not a demigod. You feel me? All right, so this is how you know you're doing it the right way. The shades do not matter. Do not focus on the shades, even though those are dope shades anyways. But what you got to focus on to get the demigod name, you have to focus on this name right now, which is going to be an all-around star, aka demigod. But no, it don't stop there. You actually get the name demigod, but you have to apply your cat breakers. All right, now that you guys see the final blueprint of the build and you know the name, I'm gonna show you where to apply the cat breakers. Now, pay close attention, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add exactly where you should put the cat breakers on the screen right now, and then I'm gonna show you what you get for that. All right, so for your driving dunk, you have a driving dunk of an 88. I need you to put 5 cat breakers on this category. I am gonna put the number on the screen to make it a lot easier for you guys, right? After that, your 3 ball is a 78. I need you to add 5 cat breakers on there so you can get an 83 ball, right? So that puts us at 10 cat breakers. It's going to be 14 in total. Everybody at the screen is probably looking like, what? Listen, let me finish, right? Speed with ball. I told you we was going to come back to this. The speed with ball is at a 71, but we're going to try to get the speed with ball at a 75. So we're going to add 4 cat breakers. Now, if you don't have 14, which it's okay if you don't. I know a lot of people are not really playing this game as much. The speed with ball is optional, but I still think this is the best version because this makes a big difference, because you get the lightning launch on silver. Now, to some people, that probably is not important, especially if you just play 2s. It all depends on what you play. But for sure, you have to do the driving dunk and the 3-pointer. The speed with ball is optional, but to make the best elite demigod, I suggest using 14 cat breakers, 5 on the driving dunk, 5 on the 3-point shot, and 4 with the speed with ball. I'm not gonna change this around because you already know Speedball Ball is going to give you lightning launch on silver. Now, the reason why we have this 80 vertical, because you guys see that in order to go to gold, we already met that threshold. We already got 80 vertical, but we need a 93. So if you do the math, right? If you do the math, we're going to make this driving dunk a 93 so we can get gold posterizer. And you could use a +1 if you feeling crazy, and you can make a Hall of Fame. So you can dunk, you can shoot, you can play defense, you can rebound. Bro, this build is phenomenal at 6'6". I guess that's the key word, because a lot of people get caught up in the height. It all depends on your role. Y'all gotta understand that, bro. It's basketball IQ. Basketball IQ. If you got 3 little guys and they got 1 center with like a 90 rebound, you think your team is gonna get rebounds? It all comes down to who you play with, whatnot. It's not about the best build sometimes. You know what I'm saying? All right, I'm done expressing that, because I be arguing with people nonstop, and you know, some people get it, some people don't. But now, moving forward with the 3-pointer. Now, this one I'm gonna actually show you guys what you get with the 3-pointer. So we're gonna lower down the driving dunk just for the purpose of the video, right? Don't do that. Don't do that. All right. Now we're gonna bring up this 3-pointer. We're gonna bring this 3-pointer to an 83. Wow. You're gonna get limitless range on bronze, and trust me, guys. Once again, do not get caught up in the badges. Having a badge on bronze is a significant boost to having nothing. And if you wanted to go crazy, you can use your +1 on that. All right, I think this is a full breakdown of this build. And there goes the Demigod build. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Do not forget to drop a like and a sub. Make sure you join the pack. We're trying to go crazy, and I can't do it without you. And we're also doing a NBA 2K25 giveaway. I can't stress that enough. It's on you if you don't do it. And if you do it, share it with a homie for good luck. It's your boy Jerry. Stay blessed. Who knows what we're going to do next? And I'm out here. Yeah. I feel like doing a little series with this build, though. 60 to 99 overall.